So yeah, it's the first time I've been out. Don't want to show the station, otherwise obviously everyone knows where I live. But I'm going to see the train because I've been on the train for like 4 months. There is a compulsory wearing. Just going. Basically, I have to go up West London, and then what I need to do on the way back, I'll be going Speaker's Corner around, I don't know, around 2 hours, 3 hours, depending how long it takes for me to get to West London. And then I'll pop into Speaker's Corner for like an hour and a half, hour and a half, see what happens, and then we'll go home. Anyway, it's been it's weird, I haven't been on the train for such a long time, just the thing, so it feels a bit weird at the moment. Everybody's, there's not a lot of people on the train now. I was a bit worried because normally when I go going on the train, it's normally packed out, so I think maybe it's the time, it's quite early. There's a thingy, I wonder if anyone even uses it. See mum, look down. See mum, there. Look. Yeah, so you got your thingy there. It's pretty good. I don't normally film myself going there, but this is the first time I've been back at Marble Arch. Actually, I haven't been out of East London or that my area since for 5 months. I'm being very careful. So this is the first time. I haven't been to Speaker's Corner since January, the beginning. So I think it's been exactly nearly 8 months. And the last time I was there was 4th of Jan. It's a long time. I'm not planning on coming back all the time until there's a vaccine. So I'm just in the area. In fact, it's actually safer going on the train, which is weird, than actually going to the supermarket because everyone was wearing masks. I was quite surprised, I'm not going to lie, quite impressed at how everybody is complying with the thing. Yeah, because I thought people would start taking the piss, but they didn't. Everybody was wearing a mask. I don't think I saw a single person, and there was hardly anyone on the train. Obviously it's Sunday. But even when I went to West London, there was hardly no one there. So even now on the way back, I thought it would be packed on the way back. But even now it's empty. And I actually didn't sit next to no one today. This social distancing thing is pretty great. Alright, let's see who's at Speaker's Corner. Let's see.
What did you say? What did you say? Yeah, watch me hate it.
Let's see. Put my mic in. Oh, I don't know who the hell. I don't know who's here. Alright, so I can see that I see 3 people. I normally go that way. I might just go over there. How's it going? Don't come too close. Yeah, we'll do a thing here. I'm just going to be around for a little bit. I'll be over there. Is Steve about?
Yeah, he's looking for you.
Yeah, I just got. Alright, so this is where Al Bundy was standing. We'll show the video after because it's a video of Al Bundy coming to speak is going to say, oh, women are like this, women are like that. So, yeah, let me just... So, like I said, haven't been here. I'm going to try and keep my distance. Anyone coming my vicinity is going to have to move away a bit. Got my gloves, got my thingy, washing my hands. Really want to get too much thingy. I wonder if everyone's going to celebrate. Raj is here, everyone's going to be... But then again, I haven't got my turban on, so it's hard to recognize. Now this is a patka. If you don't wear a turban, then wearing a patka is like a secondary thing. How's it going, man? How's it going? All right. Oh, look who's here! Distance. How's it going? How's it going, people? How's it going? How's it going? It's raining, man, just as I turned up. How's it going? Yeah, just everyone. All the where's my balloons and stuff?
How's last week?
Where's all the celebrations, all the poppers and fireworks? Let's cause a bit of trouble. Nah, I'm a good boy right now.
Ali Dawa and admin, so...
Oh! Ali Dawa done one good thing though.
What was that?
He done a video in Afghanistan when the Sikhs got massacred, and I thought it was a really nice. So I'll give him a compliment, and then we'll ask him a couple of questions later. I'm just gonna walk about a bit.
Eyewitness, I found it
By
good.
the grace of the Lord Almighty.
There he is. I've never seen it. He spotted me. It looks like he's terrified. Let's see who's about. Obviously, unite upon the haq. Unite upon the haq. Go on. Good footage, man.
He does not honor the Son of God. He does not honor God the Father.
I'll just have to go past,
Why we are to
so I can come in for a little bit, an hour or so. Yeah. But I'm not coming regularly until later on, maybe in that next year. Yeah. Just no one come too close. Are you filming for COE? Who are you filming for? COE still? But he's not uploading no videos. Oh, all right. So Sunday.
But Jesus Christ knew.
Okay, all right. I'll talk on your one anyway.
He was going. He said, I came forth from the Father.
Banksy! Look who's there. Banksy! Your mask's torn. You're getting too fat. How's it going, man? You alright? Yeah, turban's not on today, man.
Long time no see.
Yeah.
Looking good.
Thanks, man. Thanks. Oh, look who's here, my little. It's Rod. How's it going, man? Oh no, man.
How's it going?
Rat infestation. Rat infestation.
What's going on?
Oh, dude, leave me alone, man. Leave away from me. Why don't you fall over and get called the police? Why don't you fall over?
What's up, Rajinator?
Look what we got. He's already here, man.
This guy's a fucking
Lost
idiot.
weight.
Put your family in danger. You're a retard.
You're a retard. You're a
About
Quranist.
your sister and your mother.
You're
That's wrong with
Quranist.
you.
You're a retard.
man.
You're a retard. Move away from me, you little fool, man. How's it going, my man? Big up. How's it going, man? All right. Soccer! My Christian brother. There you go. Is that Christian Captain Bloodfire? Big up, my man. Big up. We'll talk later, man. What's my Christians doing at the moment? They got tired on, man. Raining. I'm not sure what he's doing. What's going on here? Oh no. Mud Khali Kuna. Alright. Mud Khali. That is the. Fucking hell, now it's raining just as I turned up. Yeah, so nothing really different. It's not as packed. It's starting to rain now. I've just turned up. Oh my god, that was annoying. Hey! I need to talk to you later. Yeah, I've got some good news for you. You're going to be happy. You're going to be happy. How long are you here for? So it's starting to rain. As soon as I turned up, it's starting to rain. How's it going, man? You alright? How you doing? Alright? Yeah, doing good, man.
You want to listen to the answer?
Big up. I'm here. What's
going on?
Are you live?
Yeah.
Thank you to all my supporters. I appreciate the fact that you lot are loving me back down. That I'm bringing back all the vibes. Look who's here!
Uncle Jamal.
Uncle Biryani.
Monkey.
Allu Gobi. He's so racist. He's always saying to me, Allu Gobi, Pronte this, Saag this. So racism from that side, man. Who's on the chat that I know so I can say some big ups?
I don't know, there's a lot. Scarlet Fox.
Scarlet Fox. I can't remember. I don't like Scarlet Fox. I don't think. Oh, Erondor, that little Nazi. Remember what I said to Erondor? In 2000 years ago, Caesar said about the Germans, they're running around naked with little cloths on. Yeah, and they were savage. And now look at the Germans. Sounds like a bit like the way the Brits were describing native people. Yeah, so Caesar used to describe Germans like that. So how things have turned.
Indeed.
Yeah.
How do you feel about your first day back?
Nothing really, man. Just
Excited?
really. I have to say one thing, that the train is perfect now. No one sits next to each other. No one wants to talk. Everyone's covering their face. Exactly what I like here. In fact, the trains are actually. I'm actually quite impressed that I didn't have a single person sitting next to me today. Yeah. I'm actually more in danger going to my supermarket. That's the worst thing about it. I thought it would be much. Everyone was wearing masks. Everyone was washing their hands and wore gloves, and also no one was sitting next to me. In the supermarket, I've met more people doing the supermarket being around close with no mask on than I ever have down here. Because at least here, I can kind of distance myself a little bit. I can move a little bit. I don't have to queue up next to people. So I'm quite.
It's also open space, so the air flows.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So it won't dissipate in the air and stuff like that. So obviously, now that I've come back, I'm not going to come back regularly. I'll come back. Oh, look who's there! United from the Hut. Come here, my man. What are you doing? Why are you running away? Why are you scared? I'll film your shoes. Look how scared he is. Narada. No, he's a good guy. He's actually a good guy, man. He's a good guy, man. Yeah, I'm going to walk about, man. Let's see what's going on. I need to give Ali Dara a compliment before I start roasting him. This is the problem. I don't know if I'm going to talk about that, but... Oh, Ali Dawa, how's it going, my man? I want to give you a compliment. One compliment first. Let me give you a compliment first, yeah? The stuff about Afghanistan and the Sikhs, I appreciate that. The video on the Sikhs, big up to yourself for that, man. So I'm giving them a compliment. The abuse will come later. The abuse will come later. Big up, James. How's it going? He actually done a great video after the Afghanistani Sikhs, 25 Sikhs were murdered in the Gurdwara, and I actually appreciated the video he done. So it was actually a very heartfelt video, so I appreciated that. Oh, look who's here!
That's Clay Birds. Okay, says he did that by the
No. I'm alright, man. Good news and bad news. I'm back. But good news, I'm not with Tommy Robinson.
Alhamdulillah. That's good. Alhamdulillah. You're coming close.
No, I'm not coming close. I'm still going to say my bit, but around 5-6 months ago I left. Not for, there's lots of reasons, but man, the one, all of these run off, man.
Sorry.
Come on, man.
There's Nike on. Yes,
I'm saying the main reason was because of the fact that I felt constrained. You understand? Like when you're in a group, I'm freer now, so I can say what I have to say, so, without feeling like I'm part of a group or anything. So yeah.
Okay, take care of
It's
yourself.
not too interesting. He's got nothing to do. Yeah, he's just walking off. He's like, whatever. I don't give a shit. Oh, God. Yeah, that was a bit of a letdown.
Was it?
Yeah, I thought he was going to put out party poppers.
You were expecting a...
Yeah, I thought he was like, oh, thank you, my brother. I have saved you. I've saved you. I thought you would take credit for it. Dude, I want one. One. I'm not having no snippy. You're mad. No snip, man. Even the thought of it. What is this?
This is Firuz.
Oh, it's you. How you doing, my man? I'm trying to teach Arabic for non-Arabs through the songs of Fares. Firuz, Lebanese singer. My YouTube channel is teaching Arabic. Thank God. No. I'm only joking. I'm a Sikh, obviously. No, we don't. We love our Muslim brothers. We just hate the extremists. Yeah,
Against extremists.
Yeah.
Very good.
Yeah. We're talking about the extremists and the Quranists. The Quranists need to repent. The Quranists need to repent. Repent, you Quranists, you blasphemers. That Quran is. He's hating more than me.
You're a fake
He's
Sikh.
hating
You wear
more
your
than
turban
me.
once a week, you fucking idiot. Shut up.
What is this then? What is this?
Once a week,
That's
are
a
you there?
podcast. That's a podcast.
What? I don't care. Once
That's
a week.
podcast, so don't
Rest of
worry.
the week, why are you wearing Reeboks?
What is going on here? How you doing, Soko, man?
Yeah, good, bro, good.
Have you confronted Ali Dawa today?
We will.
Oh. Okay, well, we'll be there filming, man. They're gonna confront this exclusive. You know, the Raj gets all the exclusives. If Banksy asked, it would be a dead silence here. When I ask, I'd get like all the juicy gossip. So they're gonna confront him later and we'll be there. Definitely, man, definitely. Is PC Bonds about? Yes. PC Bonds! Okay. No, I'm not gonna lie, including me. I need to lose like a stone and a half. I have to admit, you actually haven't gone as fat as I thought you'd go. Now, neither have I weighed myself. I thought I was going to do 15 stone, but I'm only like 13 and a half. So I'm pretty surprised. No, dude, you're not that bad, man. I think you're on senior. No, get down to like 12 and a half. 12 and a half. We're definite. Yeah, I've not spoken to him. Oh, look at these bande. E karda putti da. Kuttiya. Leave away, kanjar. Look at these freaking guys, man. They love me. It's like I'm a celebrity. They're coming over. Like, what do you want to autograph, putti da?
see you, man.
Yeah. Look at him, look. Dekh lao nu. Look. Kitte janta hun. Look. Look at him now. He's come over going, like he's a freaking Indian photographer. Oh, look who is it? How's it going, man? Not too close, man. Not too close. Yeah, you need to lose a bit of weight, dude. You're gonna be a bit chubby, man. How's it been? Yeah, I only come back because I have to go out West London. So on the way back, you know when you go to Ealing? When you come back, I was going past Marble Arts, so I thought, I'm not coming back regularly though. I'll be back now. I'm going to come back on the 30th for a reason. I wonder why on the 30th.
No, the 30th is in the middle of the week.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, it's the Shias. My Shia brethrens. Big up the Shias, man. The real Muslims. I'm gonna go. Yeah, all right. Where are you going? Where's Uncle? Not that uncle. Not Uncle Biryani, man. That one. Yeah, that's a rubbish uncle. I'm talking about the nice uncle. You know the I'm alright, man. I just can't. Yeah, I'm only coming back because my mum's probably up and down. Oh, talk there for day. I'll be.
Don't disagree with the answer I give. I didn't disagree with anything.
Oh, Captain Black, you mind being on camera? You mean by being on camera?
Second?
You mind being on camera?
Yeah, I don't mind being.
All right, Captain Black, isn't it?
Yes.
This guy's like, you know, like he's one of the regulars now. You know,
All running around after.
You know,
it's kind of weird. It's like kiss chase.
Rod, do you know how long I've been on your channel?
Yeah, I know.
No, I've been
I'm gonna mod you.
2 years.
I'm gonna mod him. He's gonna get mod shit, man.
Before I even came to speak
I feel like I know you already, man. How come you start coming down here?
because I just thought, might as well.
Are you part of the Christian group?
Yeah.
All right. Big up to my Christian brothers. They want me to become Christian, but what they don't realise, the strength of me is as I'm a Sikh. Yeah.
Strength of the Raj.
I would lose the power if I become Christian.
Are you Raj 5.0 or 6.0?
I don't know. The thing is, I'm more for like when I have to admit, now that I've come back, I want more conversations rather than ranting.
Yeah, I know that
I'm gonna be honest with you. Like I've done my bit about that. Oh look who's here, Paul. Oh my God, look how skinny he's gone, man.
In the face.
Are you still Muslim or not?
No comment.
He looks happy, so I don't think he is a Muslim. I don't know. Oh, look, he's here. I won't record him though. He's got a good live stream though, I'm not gonna lie. I watch his live stream secretly, but they always time me out when I type. You do live streams. No, you do. Let's unite upon the haq.
Have you been banned from going on? Really?
So what is going on over there? Oh, Zakaria. Let's say hello to Zakaria.
People expect me to do 4 or 5 hours.
Yeah, but your streams are good though. Yeah, he's a good guy. I always sort of say you're one of the people. Whenever I say there's like good guys at the park here, he's like one of them.
I want to say I'm a good guy.
No, he's considering how much shit he sees and he doesn't get involved. He's better than most, but he hasn't really got involved in too much. Okay, so what's going on? Here's the famous Modine, the ambassador of the Shias. Oh, nice little bulldog. What is he doing? Not sure what she's doing. You two look like twin brothers.
Is that the Korean lady?
I don't know who it is, to be honest with you.
I'm not sure. The one with Walid and...
Oh, big up Zabida though, but you did do bad then that day. You did do bad. Okay. Let's see what's going on here.
For Islam, the declared basis.
Yeah, it's me, I'm back. No, I'm only come back today because I was going by the train. So. No, I'll be back.
It's because the ultimate justification is because God commanded it. Is it that like
It only makes Ali Dawa look silly.
I've never been.
You had your fingers on his face.
And therefore, choose the road is the best thing. We're liberating people. People are human rights. You know, Geneva Convention. The same thing Islam is doing by how? We believe Sharia is the best thing for all mankind.
Why do you believe that Sharia is the best thing? Is it because of human? Is it because God commanded it?
I'm trying to be good, so I'm not going to say nothing.
Okay,
I'm trying to be good. I'm trying to be a good boy from now on.
All right. Yeah, good man.
Good. We'll see how long it lasts though. We'll see how long it lasts.
It will last forever.
Well, hopefully not. Alright, see, I've been respectful, haven't I? Oh, Flu World Order. There you go, man, you alright? Yeah. So, Flu World Order. Suppose. Standing, running in, running off. Later on, can I do a little bit to camera?
Yeah, but this is on the other channel.
It doesn't matter anyway.
Yeah, I still can upload it.
Yeah. Just give it to see how we will do it.
No, I upload it.
Oh, you upload it?
I've got the account on this phone. Yeah. But you don't want it. No.
So yeah, it was pissing down earlier, so I don't really do much. What's up? No, it don't work like that, man. It don't work like that, man. Yeah, you can ask me, but you don't tell me to turn my camera off.
Hello, Raj.
How you doing, man? You alright? Doing good? Yeah, first time back.
Nice to see you, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna come back with a more mellow vibe. More conversations.
Been listening to your station, man.
Oh, is it?
You know what? I'll tell you what, Raj. You know,
Are you Bengali?
yeah, I'm
Oh, big up to
Bengali.
it. You know what, yeah? Since Speaker's Corner, I never had no problems with Bengalis. Obviously, I had 1 or 2 fights with them in my younger days, but the worst Bengalis are Saeed, Fogafaz, Naz, Grey Dunya. They put a bad slant on the
That's a
Bengali
hot
people.
topic that you're bringing up. You know about the Pakistan and Bangladesh. What I would like to say, without Punjab and Bengal, the whole of Hindustan don't mean anything.
Yeah.
Punjab and Bengal makes Hindustan.
But why don't we, in the future, let's have a sensible. Some people think when I talk about, no, I need to talk about it, but the thing is that some people think when I'm talking about this stuff, I'm trying to kind of like take the piss, but I'm not.
No, you're not.
I think what we need to do is like South Asian
I think you have a
topics.
leverage, but sometimes you kind of
I do troll a bit.
you get a bit carried away.
Now what it is here, I like the fact that the Punjab regiment was dancing on Pakistani tanks when they defeated them. So I just kind of troll, but I think we should like, what I'm going to try and do in the future to set up
You
a
should
kind
have
of...
more conversation online about that.
No, but I want to start doing it here where it's more South Asian topics. So
Talk about what's his name as well, Winston Churchill.
Oh yeah,
about
Winston
killing
Churchill,
4 million Bengals.
Yeah, we can have a conversation. What we can do is like a South, me and Arjun do the Punjabi kind of thing. Yeah. But we can open up to the Indian, Bangladesh and Pakistan. And if people want to talk about it, we'll talk about it.
I honestly, because I did a lot of history about Punjab and Bengal, and from my understanding, Punjab and what the British Empire had done was completely wrong when they had to redraw.
They ruined it. I mean, it's
borders.
Well, just
Punjab, historically, Punjab is rich with culture. So is Bengal. They should have their own estate. You know what I mean?
But Bangladesh has their own estate.
Yeah, they do, but they've taken the second. India's taking Calcutta.
Oh, you're talking about the other side.
Yeah, the other side.
So basically,
and it's the same thing with Punjab.
Well, the thing is, India should never have been a country.
Absolutely.
India should have been around 5 separate countries: Punjab, Kashmir, South India, maybe West Bengal. Because at the moment, like,
I big up to you, big brothers, though, because you guys backed us up. But it's always been
they're not going to like that. They're not going to like that.
I don't care what they have to say, because what it is, what was I going to say? Bengal has always, they're very, what's the word, patriot. Even before Bangladesh. They kicked out the British and the Punjabis.
Well, the thing
Punjabi warriors, the Sikh outcasts.
The thing I've always realised about Bengali, because I've grown up with Bengali. 2 of my best mates, one for 10 years when I was around 8 years or so. I used to always go to the school, and another mate from around 19 to around 29. Bengalis don't lose their culture, their past.
They're very patriot.
No, but in the sense that when I speak to Bengalis and I say, oh, your ancestors were probably Hindu at one point, or this or that, they don't get what I call kind of their backup. But when I speak to Pakistanis, when you say anything about pre-Islam, they go mad. They don't want to admit that their ancestors, you don't have to believe in Hinduism to believe that your ancestors probably were once Hindus or Buddhists or something like that.
Absolutely, yeah.
What we do, we'll definitely when we come back there, we'll do this conversation properly.
Yeah, definitely, man.
Big up to yourself, man. Big up to yourself. Oh, look who's here! God! Oh, God! Hashim and Mansoor, not seen you for a long time. You're lucky the coronavirus happened. Lucky. God was looking after them. Look at them. They're probably praying like, thank God. Do me a favor, go on that side. Go this way, go on that side, please. I'm so sorry, dude. Sorry, I know I'm bossing everyone about. Oh, you got a tripod now. Well done.
Wait, I've got a fantastic one in the car. It's just a leg one. I know, that's really good. I'm thinking about upgrading to one.
So how comes? All right, you just hold it. You know what to do.
I can just hold that like so.
Ready?
Oh shit! Give me 1 second, though.
The weather's going to be better today.
You know, I said I'm not going to come if it's going to rain, and it didn't rain for ages, and then
The night turned up.
bam. Yeah, you brought the rain, Raj.
Yeah, so you're not imagining things. Viraj is back, obviously. Some people are going to be ecstatic, others are going to be angry, and some are just going to be jealous, obviously, that, you know, I have the guts to come down. But I wasn't going to come down. I haven't been since January the 4th, I think was the last time I've been down. It's a long time, eight months. And I wasn't going to come down for the next couple of weeks, but I had to go down West London, so as I was saying bye, I thought, okay, I might as well pop in. I'm not planning to come back regularly until there's a vaccine or things have really settled down. If I come down once in a while, I might pop down. Some of the things that, you know, the reason why I'm not come down is because I can't take a risk because of my mother, and I've got somebody in my family that it's not worth the risk of coming down here for a couple of hours every week, just in case. I have to say that it's actually safer on the trains in here than actually in the supermarkets. So in the supermarkets, no one's wearing masks, no one's wearing gloves, people are in close proximity. So I'm actually quite surprised that I haven't been on the train for like 4 months, so I was surprised that everybody's wearing masks, and it's actually safer on the trains and in Speaker's Corner because it's open in the air, no one's really that close to you than it is in the supermarket. So, you know, I'll probably put myself more in danger going shopping than actually going here. But I'm not planning to come back for a while. Obviously, some people are going to be happy about that. Now, when I do come back, I am on a sort of a different kind of mission. I'll say phase 1, mission accomplished when I first come down, and I kind of made the points I wanted to make. As of today, I kind of want to, when I do come back, I want to be able to have like conversations and debates, not necessarily what I call kind of like, some people might say trolling a bit, and maybe kind of like shouting my message. I think I've got my message out there, and the next stage for me when I do come back is to have more conversations. Now, the reason why I had to be so aggressive when I come down is because as one person from one community, obviously some people say I'm not Sikh, I am Sikh. Only God can tell me I'm not Sikh. Now when I come down by myself from one person from one community, if I come down saying, hello everybody, hello, can you please listen to me? Hello everybody, I want to speak about a certain issue, they're not going to listen to me. All that's going to happen, you're going to get chewed up and you're going to get spat out. So I have to kind of be overly in people's faces and very kind of loud in order to get my message out there. Otherwise, as being the only regular Sikh in the heart, I would have just been eaten up and spat out very quickly. So, although, you know, looking back at some of them, I'm saying, okay, maybe I shouldn't have done this, maybe I shouldn't have done this. A few things I do regret. Overall, I'm happy with the way I conducted myself. I think, you know, considering how much abuse and stuff I get, I don't think I was nowhere as bad as some people make out I did. So, some of the important things is that, right, as of today, let me just say something. Big up to Tommy Robinson still, yeah? I still think Tommy Robinson done a lot of great things. I think that, you know, I don't believe he's a racist, and I also believe that he did highlight a lot of issues that, you know, kind of like...
So what about when he said Paki, that was a racist?
Let me just think, so he's highlighted a lot of issues that, you know, kind of like needs to be brought out in the open, and I appreciate that from the guy. But the thing is, I feel like I need to be able to breathe a bit. So although I still say that, you know, Tommy Robinson done a lot of good, I'm kind of like independent at the moment. So I'm not with any group, I'm not with anybody, I'm just literally kind of like, what was it? I was going to say the word a floater, but that's not a good word to use here. Let's not use the word float, let's just say a free thinker. Yeah? So,
Lone wolf.
Yeah, a lone wolf, so I'm not got no more kind of baggages. It doesn't mean I've changed my views on a lot of things. I'm still going to be talking about certain things, but I want to have more productive conversations about it rather than giving the message, because the message has been given now. The next stage is to kind of talk about things and try and find some kind of common ground and stuff like that. So hopefully, you know, when I do come back, it'll probably be regularly in like next year sometimes. I think maybe I might come back once a month first and then slowly come back. So yeah, hopefully, I know there's gonna be a lot of love for me. Everyone's gonna be saying big up Raj, we love you. You know, the love in the comments is gonna be amazing, and I appreciate that, guys. Whether you love me or hate me, I don't care. I don't care if you're listening to me or whether you're laughing at me or with me. If you're listening to me, that's all I care about. Yeah. However the message gets into your head, yeah, it's gonna get in there like a red pill. I'll force it down your throat. Yeah, and you're gonna listen to me. Yeah, and I'm very repetitive. So if I'm gonna do it for 20 years, I'll do it. So So the best thing is to just listen now and let's have conversation and try and kind of build common ground, because a lot of things I've learned over the last 3 years that, you know, I didn't know before when I come here, and I've adjusted my views on quite a few important issues that I can now talk about and kind of highlight. One of the main things is the grooming epidemic. I will now say I don't believe it's a Muslim grooming epidemic. I believe it's a Pakistani, Kashmiri mainly grooming epidemic. I didn't realise the demographics of the UK, of the Pakistani community. I always thought, because I'm from the East End, East London, I'm from Waltham Forest, that I grew up with Pakistani Punjabis. I always assumed that the Pakistani Punjabi community was around 90% in the UK. And 10% was like Pashtun and Meepuri. I've realised now the majority of Pakistanis in the UK from London are Punjabi, but outside of London, they're Kashmiri. And when you go to Bradford, Birmingham, Luton, Slough, Oldham, Manchester, all of those areas are mainly Meepuri. So I've got to concede that they'll make up 70% of the population, and the majority of them are actually up north, yeah? And so I've got to be fair and say, okay, it's not the whole Pakistani community. Obviously there'll be other Pakistanis involved, but the majority will be, in my opinion, I still need to look into it, are going to be Kashmiri Pakistanis in my opinion. Now, you're going to say I'm going for Kashmiri Pakistanis. I don't care what you think. If I'm being given facts, and I'll go through the demographics and stuff to show you how London doesn't have a grooming problem, and the majority of Pakistanis in London are mainly Punjabi. But up north, there's a massive grooming epidemic. A majority of the Pakistanis there are what? Kashmiri. So, like I said, I know people can say I'm causing hate. Facts are facts, and I'll prove it through facts and demographics and statistics to show you. So, like I said, anyway, I'm going to be shooting off. I'm going to stay for a little bit longer. And big up to everyone. Big up to COE. Big up to Rizza. Big up to Banksy.
It's more of a cultural thing than a religious thing. So I think obviously I've got to agree with Roger.
Yeah, I mean, I want conversations about the grooming, because like I said, grooming is one of the biggest issues. And labelling the whole Muslim community when one part of a particular community is doing something, it's kind of disingenuous, and I get annoyed when they call it Asian grooming gangs. So if you call it Muslim grooming gangs, you're going to annoy Arabs, you're going to annoy Turks, you're going to annoy Nigerians, I mean,
Indonesians.
all of them. So I have to be fair. If I'm getting annoyed with the term, because I hate the term Asian grooming gang, because my community ain't doing it. In fact, my community has had the effects of it. And so I've got to be fair. I can understand now why Muslims will get pissed off when you say Muslim, because I don't see many Turks in there. I don't see many people from different like Arabs and stuff. Majority of them are from Pakistan. Yeah, so yeah, and in terms of extremism and stuff like that, like I said, still have my issues with certain things. I still believe that, you know, there is an issue in the UK with extremism from both sides now, the right and the far right and Islamic extremism. But you know, we can talk about both of them anyway. Anyway, big up to everybody. I know you're going to love me or hate me, but I'm still going to be here. Big up.
Big up.
Take care.
Yeah, so as you can see, it's pretty thingy. Adnan Rashid is over there. Look, Adnan Rashid. He's ignoring me. I'm saying hello. Hello to Adnan Rashid. He doesn't want a thingy. Mind if I ask you a question? Mind if I ask you a question?
Pardon?
Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Please do.
Yeah, what is it? What exactly are you? What's actually going on here then? Because I haven't been here for a long time. I'm normally a regular. I've not really met you before.
Okay.
So is it what's?
And healing.
Oh, teaching her, all right.
Teaching and healing.
Okay. And you're Korean?
I have come from Korea, but I have lived here about since 1982.
Oh, so you do like herbal medicines?
Pardon?
Herbal medicines and stuff like that?
Herbal.
Yeah, herbal medicines. Like, you know, the old school kind of medicines and stuff. Is that what you're saying? You know, like in the olden days, they used to use like medicines like from plants and stuff like that. Is that what you're saying? Healing.
Praying for teaching and healing.
Oh, all right.
Healing is all in
Yeah.
for herbal way as well.
Yeah.
Because for God is healing us in every aspect.
Yeah.
It depends on how we are called.
All right.
And sometimes, even though I am praying for healing
Yeah.
for prayers,
Yeah.
but God will allow it
for prank for,
Ah.
we'll use herbal
All right.
in every aspect.
All right. Yeah, because in. See you later. I'm off. I'll see you later on, man. Bye. Take care. I'm going, man. I'm going. I'm not staying in the rain. Everybody's probably happy with me walking out. What is going on over there? Let's see. One last thing. I need to get out of the rain. I don't want to have any. What is going on?
No, I'll let you do the explaining to him. Can you now explain to him how
I haven't got time to. Yeah, I'm going. It's raining now. I'm not staying around. So I'm going to be going. So yeah, quite an eventful day. What time is it? It's oh, you're walking with me. It's Rizza. I'm kissing down, man. Oh, so you're putting everything up on Striker now? Remember, I'm recording now. I'm recording, so don't say nothing. Don't say nothing crazy. When is Leon coming back then?
Well, he was meant to come today, but he's obviously a week.
Yeah, let me just say something. Until Leon comes back here, the park is not officially open. It's like Leon comes out. He's like the queen that cuts the ribbon.
But
Yeah.
you do know that the congestion charge applies 7 days a week till 10 p.m.
Oh, all right. Where's IC3? Oh, let me just say hello to IC3 before I go. Mr. IC3! I'll say a quick hello, man. Dude, I need to be going, man. Let me just say a quick hello, man. I'm going to be back in the future, though.
Okay, good.
And we will do an Asian talk.
IC4 Asians.
Oh, no.
In unity.
No, not with Ralph, though. Not with
and
Ralph.
He's gonna bring
No,
Ralph.
he's a
He's gonna bring
Tawala.
Ralph.
He's a Tawala. And big up, man, big up. Yeah, we need to shoot, man. I can't believe the weather, man. I wouldn't have come down today if I knew the weather was going to be like this. All week they've been saying Sunday is going to be nice and sunny. It's been pissing down today, man.
Yesterday it rained all day.
Yeah, no, but the weather was for the last week saying it was going to be sunny out here.
Oh, I know.
Anyway, man. Rizza, you're looking quite cool recently, like a young boy.
I am young.
Look how cool he. If I didn't know you look like you look like a teenager today.
I am young.
You look like a teenager, man.
52, man. 52.
You look like if I didn't know you were 50, you look around 50, like 40 or something right now.
I'm 52.
You're looking like you've kind of like.
Yeah, I get my blessing from my mum for looking after her.
Yeah, big up, man.
Not
Big up
like
to.
some of those people waking up 5 o'clock every morning.
Oh my God. Big up to yourself
While
for that,
some
man.
of you coming in from clubs.
Say hello, say hi to your mum as well, man. Big up to her. It's okay. What am I doing? What is going on here? So, it's pissing down. Obviously. God knows what's going on. Gotta be careful. Yeah, so here's Marble Arch. I haven't been to central London for months. I think it's been since last year. No, since February. How's it doing? Right? Yeah, doing good, man. Okay, da. Oh, sorry.